Hi everyone, my name is Jason Jeter. I go by he and his. My major is strategic communications. I'm also getting a minor in informatics. Fun fact about myself, I don't like to brag, but I'm slightly TikTok famous. I have like 200,000 followers. Um, the two skills I think historians should have. One, just unbiased opinion. Like I think there's a lot of like people who talk about like history is always written by the winners. So I think it's important to have an unbiased opinion about when you talk about history, because obviously you want the most accurate description of it, not something that someone else is trying to put on you. Another skill I would say is a clear communication skills. I think anyone who's going to be a historian, especially people, especially more like clear writing communication skills, because most historians aren't going to tell you a story like face to face. They're going to write it. So it's important that they write it well and that they write it clearly. Um, the topic, the article that I chose was about Edward Snowden in 2019, and it was published by The Guardian. Um, if you don't know, Edward Snowden is a guy who basically was a whistleblower and released evidence and no, just evidence that the FBI/government basically spies on people through their phones. Oh, sorry about that. Basically spies on people through their phones, and uh, basically the government tried to make him hide and try to get rid of him, but he published a book. Now there's a documentary about him on Netflix. Um, that's exactly what the article was about, by the way. It was just talking about who he was and what he did. How it's connected to contemporary issues. Um, the vaccine is a very big deal for people. A lot of people think that the vaccine has like a microchip in it, and that the government's gonna watch us if you get the vaccine. And like it's as crazy as it sounds, like oh, like why would they ever do that? Like it, you can see why people would be scared about it. Like it's a pretty valid fear to have. Like I don't blame anyone for having it. I do find the author's use of the past very convincing because, like I said about being unbiased, this author didn't use any opinion. Like nothing sounds like argumentative writing. It all sounds very just factual based and just presenting facts and kind of what Snowden says. Like clearly not trying to convince you to go one way or the other.